Dropshipping is easier than ever. In today's video, I will show you a Shopify dropshipping strategy that generates up to 90% profit margin that you can use this Q4. This will be a step-by-step guide, so make sure that you watch the whole video so you know exactly what to do moving forward. This strategy is proven to work. I use this all the time to repeat my dropshipping success. So if you're a dropshipping beginner, you're looking to change your life this Q4, or if you're an advanced dropshipper, this video will most likely be life-changing. So make sure you grab your notes, click a like on this video, and that you do subscribe, because this is going to be valuable. We're not going to waste any time though. Let's look at it. So this strategy evolves heavily around TikTok dropshipping. TikTok is going to be the first step of this strategy, which is going to lead us into other advertising avenues later and going to give us a huge advantage in the marketplace. So the first thing you want to do is you want to go on your phone, download TikTok, and TikTok is actually the biggest social media platform right now, I'm pretty sure. So I guess you already have TikTok, but if not, you want to download TikTok, then you want to go to the hashtags and search up hashtag TikTok made me buy it or hashtag TikTok product. You don't really have to search for a hashtag either. You can just search in that keyword and hit videos and start liking a bunch of these products, because eventually your For You page, your homepage on TikTok, is also going to be filled with these products. And trust me, do not click off this video, as it's going to be super valuable. So what I would do if I were you now is I would browse those hashtags to try to find products that's currently popping in the TikTok marketplace. And when you search for that hashtag, I bet that 9 out of 10 videos will actually be dropshipping products that you can steal now. So the second step for you to do now is, let's say that you found a product, you really like it, you're going to run it up on your Shopify store. You're now going to head over to Amazon to see if Amazon got your product. So if you cannot find your product on Amazon, which is quite unlikely, but if you can't find it on Amazon, I suggest you to research another product. But when you find it on Amazon, which you most likely will do, you want to order the product from Amazon to your own house. And one thing I gotta say before I continue the strategy here is that you don't really want to have a product that you're going to sell for more than like $23 to $25 on your website, because TikTok is not really a marketplace. It's not really a place that people go to shop. So you want to create an impulse purchase, but you can only really do that with a cheaper type of product. But the good thing is there will be a 90% profit margin almost, or at least 50 to 60, but I've seen 90% over and over again. But what you want to do though is you want to take the product from Amazon, ship it to your own house, because Amazon has quicker delivery than AliExpress. And I'm not saying that you should source with Amazon, you should only use Amazon to get the product to your own house. So 2 days later or a week later, now that you have your product in house, you want to take up your phone and film a TikTok of the product. So the first thing that you need to do is you need to set up your website. You'll have to set up the product page. I recommend going with one product stores when you're doing the TikTok strategy that I'm teaching you now. You want to set up the product page of the product, make it short, make it simple, put in the Luke's reviews, maybe have a currency converter there, and make sure the product is broad. Because when you're doing this TikTok strategy, you cannot really target. So when you're running a product on TikTok, it can't be a baby product or a dog product. It has to apply to everyone, because you can't target. So it needs to be a super broad product that's cool, playful, and has a wow factor. But once you set up the product page though, you want to set up your TikTok page, which is just going to be a regular profile. You want to put a link in your bio where you could say like where I got mine, and then the link is in your bio. And then you're going to take up your phone 3 to 5 times a day and post a TikTok of the product. And this is a strategy that I use with my students all the time. We use a lot of other strategies too, but if you want to get into my mentorship for Q4, you can message me on Instagram here. And this is a strategy that goes viral all the time. It might sound extremely weird to you watching, but this is a strategy that's creating the most money now. It's better than I've ever seen on Facebook and anywhere, but we're going to lead into Facebook moving forward eventually. So just stick with me here and drop a like and subscribe. So when everything's set up, you have your product page, you've linked it on your profile, you're now going to take up your phone 3 to 5 times every day and post a TikTok of your product. So you want to take the approach of you being the consumer. I recommend you to put in hashtag ad in the description just to play it safe, but you want to be the consumer that's bought a product, you're super obsessed with it, you want to tell more people about the product and do a showcase of it, show how the product works, and then say, I think they're doing a sale, so I'll put a link in my bio. And when the product goes viral, everyone is going to head to your profile, click the link in bio, and see your product page. So the only issue you will have here is that you will have to go kind of viral. But the good thing is I've never really posted a TikTok that does less than 10,000 views, and it's extremely easy to hit a viral video. So how do you hit a viral video? That's probably your next question now, and I will now guide you through the process of hitting a viral video. So what is a viral video? Well, viral video is usually good content. I know that you want the money watching. I mean, that's why we're on this TikTok strategy. I want the money myself as well, but you want to have a product that's actually cool. You want to focus on creating good content, because that's going to equal money. So let's say I want to make money off this YouTube channel. I can't really do that if my only goal is to make money. I need to create good content that's going to trigger the algorithm and most likely go viral if I want to make money off this channel. So the same thing is for you on TikTok. If you want to make the big money, you need to create good content. You need to post this product more for people to actually watch it and enjoy it and click a like. You'd rather have people watching the whole video, commenting, liking the video, than people purchasing the product. Because if enough people is doing that, there's a high demand for it and the content is going extremely viral. Viral is going to equal sales. So if your video gets 1 million views, you just need 1% of a million people to click on your profile, and that will be 1,000 visitors. And with 1,000 visitors, somebody's probably going to buy. The other good thing is, for you to make a living, you don't really have to go to viral either. If you just post a couple of videos that does 10 to 30,000 views every single day, which is ridiculously easy, you will probably make like 5 to 7 to 10 sales every day. So when you're doing this, as I just talked about, the good thing is that there's not really a cost per purchase. So say that I would like to dropship a ring. I buy this ring for $1 and I list it on my TikTok profile for $19. That means that every time a customer comes from my TikTok ad, which I post for free, so I spend no money on advertising, he buys it for $19. I buy it in China for $1. I now made $18. And that's up to like a 90% profit margin. Let's say someone buys your product for $25 and you buy it for $1. That's also a big profit margin. You could run a product such as rings, bracelets, or just cool types of products, cheap, low ticket products that could be sold for more. And technically, I mean, you don't want to do this, but you could buy a product for $1 and sell it for $2 and it would still be profitable because there's no cost per purchase, right? And that's how people create so much money with TikTok. The only problem is though, you always got to stay active. It's going to slow down really fast, but you will make a lot of money before that, which means you always got to be on. 3 days later, your product could die out and you now need to find a new product or post new content of it. Another thing that I want to say is it typically takes 15 to 20 videos for a product to take off. You could do this with influencers too, where you ship the influencer the product, but then you got to pay for the ad. But I still think it's good. At this stage though, you're posting 3 to 5 TikToks every single day. This is the time where you want to order more products into your house every single day, so you can constantly have a flow of new products coming in. Keep in mind they're just like $1 for you to buy, and then you list them on your website so that you can post multiple products every single day. So when you started, you only had one product, you only had one chance, but now you can post 5 different products all the time and try to chase that algorithm. Because keep in mind, if your product is bad, you should probably change it out, and you don't want to sit there and wait for the product to be shipped to you. So that's why I recommend to buy like 5 products up front. This is way cheaper than Facebook ads though. After some time, this strategy is going to start working for you, and you will start to generate like 5 to 7 sales a day. Unless your video goes viral, then you could hit 2,000 sales in a day. I've seen it happen. I've seen 20,000 in a day off TikTok organic. But let's just say you get 5 to 10 sales every single day. You now want to milk those sales until you have around 500 sales in the same niche. And it's super important that these sales are in kind of like the same niche, because that is data. You don't want your data to be all over the place. So what you're going to do now, which is where the strategy is most likely going to change your life, unless you had a viral video pop off, is that you want to take the sales, the email list in your customer section on Shopify. You will have the email to the 500 people that bought your product. You now want to take the 500 emails and upload them to Facebook. Look at this dog here. Don't you want to click a like for him? I would. But then you upload the emails to Facebook. You create something called lookalike audience. And I suggest you to do more research on lookalike audiences after this video, because it would be way too long if I'm going to talk about this. This is just your step-by-step strategy moving forward to change your life. But a lookalike audience is really simple. It's an audience that looks like your previous customers. So when you launch a lookalike, you could take 1% out of a country that looks like your previous customers. So that means you're now kind of running with warm traffic, because we know that Facebook is really hard for starters, and you're probably not even going to stand a chance if you're a beginner on Facebook these days. You want to have an advantage, and the advantage you get from TikTok, you now have the data, and then you go on Facebook, run a lookalike audience, and it's most likely going to create sales every single time, every single day, because it's warm audience. So now you're set. You're making money from Facebook, which was your goal when you started the TikTok strategy. So we start on TikTok to get into Facebook, and eventually once you get sales on Facebook, your pixel gets triggered, it gets better and better, you get a better ad account. You can now start using a normal ad strategy as well. So the strategy, just to recap, it's extremely simple. It's the most profitable strategy if you're looking for high net profit on your dropshipping store, and it's just the best strategy I've ever seen. It's the best strategy I've ever used. So what you're doing is you find a product on TikTok, then you're taking a TikTok product that you know has a chance of going viral, post it on your own store, make a product page just like normal dropshipping, and then you feature it on your TikTok to post videos every single day and get those sales and milk it until you're at the stage where you can run Facebook ads. And once you do the Facebook ads, you'll be good in Q4, because in Q4 you want something long term. You want to control the sales a little bit more, and on Facebook you have way more control and way more confidence. So you want to move into Facebook eventually for the long-term results. So I hope that you liked today's video, that you smash the thumbs up, and that you do subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next video.